Hello, what up, everybody, and how are you doing tonight? If we are good to go here in this chat, let me know. And welcome, guys. So it looks like we are good to go. So let's go ahead and get this show started. What is up, everybody? It's RC Steve 710, and we're back with another Micro Mondays. Yeah. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. Man, let me tell you, I haven't had this much fun in RC in a long time after the last weekend. Woo! RCLCC 714 got the words right out of me. Pretty exhausted still, but man, had a blast. Can't wait to share with you guys. And if you guys did something over the weekend, I want you to share with me as well in the chat. Let us know what you guys got yourself into, or if you guys said what up over the weekend. With everybody in the house, want to give a major shout out to everybody tuning in already. Sir Crawls a lot, JR81, RC Man, what up? Mini Mayhem. We're gonna bring them on later, guys, in just a bit. RCLCC 714, Madhouse 570, Snail RC, Fat Moose 24, RC Leftovers, ASB, my boy Anthony, Wizcode Crawler, RC Freak, everybody's in the house, man. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and hopping in and getting to hang out every Monday evening, guys. If you are a new timer or a newcomer here, you don't know what's going on. This is Micro Mondays, guys. Every Monday night, we're bringing you guys your latest updates to get that micro fixed, taken care of every Monday. So that way, you guys missed something over the past week, you just come over here and we got you guys all caught up, plus more, guys. Talking like giveaways, special guests, showing you the latest products hands on, and much more, guys. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's go ahead, get everything going for tonight. With that being said, guys, it is the last. We have our sponsor of the month here in the house. Not in the house, but here in the garage. We have some products from our sponsor of the month, guys. And welcome, Mini Mayhem.
What up,
Micro Mondays.
homies? It's hard to
How
get
you
this
doing, my
going.
friend?
Oh, I'm doing good, dude. Just trying to get back home here. At camp, I'm camping out in Oregon, so I'm just chilling. Nice sunset.
Oh, see, can't beat that, guys. Super awesome. That's kind of my vibe for sure, man. I wish I could be up there road tripping with you, but man, I got to see you over the weekend, and pleasure to meet you, buddy.
Oh
So
yeah, long time coming, man. Long time coming.
totally, it was well worth it, guys. If you were able to make that trip down here in SoCal, we're talking about the Little Guy Racing Open House. Before we dive deep into over what happened our last weekend, over the past weekend, Mini Mayhem. So we got some flub goodies, guys. We're gonna give three lucky winners tonight. Some awesome flub products. So big shout out to Flub RC, guys. If you still haven't checked out any of the Flub RC products, we're definitely going to share you guys tons of new products just got announced over last week, as well as if you want to go ahead and get a head start, feel free to always use the code MicroM10 at checkout over on Flub RC. The code, I just typed it in the chat, guys, so you guys can check that out, take a little screenshot. It is case sensitive, so go ahead and screenshot that code. Make sure if you want to check out, add a little couple products to your flub cart that you guys can save a little bit. But here tonight, so three lucky winners are going to go home. Different sets of flub inserts. So we're talking the new slime balls as well as the new F cups in different sizes, guys. So here is what three of you guys are going to walk away with. Someone's going to get an S63.4. Someone's going to get the T58.3s, and someone's going to try these awesome F Cups S58s. Along with that, guys, we got a couple little cool Flub Edition products that I carry right here. I have a couple left. So we have like the Flub RC fuel cell, Flub RC Edition fuel cell, as well as some of the Flub RC RCS traction boards. So we'll toss in one of each in each package, guys. So you guys know the rules. Want to look at that, get some more knowledge about all the Flub products, go ahead and head over to the website and go back a couple episodes. Actually, one episode each week this month. You guys can learn a little bit something new about Flub RC. But Hans, I think you've seen the Drip XX over the past weekend on
Yeah,
the
I
booth.
saw a handful of them. It was wild. Yeah, so
Yeah, there
many
were some
rigs,
really,
dude.
yeah, pretty cool rigs. Let me go ahead and just grab mine real quick so you guys can see. Um, Kind of still at the same updates, but I did have it over at the booth, guys, over the last past weekend. So you haven't checked it out. It is an awesome chassis, guys. And a lot of you guys are actually asking me at the booth, like, oh, where can I get this? When can I get another drop? Because right now it's sold out. Well, we got some updates over at Flub RC, guys. We want to give you a little bit of updates. So the Drip XX will be back in stock. The whole kits, guys, they will be in stock, give or take about 2 or 3 weeks. So stay tuned if you guys are interested in completing your Drip XX kit, maybe with a hard park transmission or just getting the whole kit to get started. Mine was at a standstill because of the hard park transmission that I needed, but we also have a confirmation from Hard Park that transmissions are expected to arrive next week, guys. So in a couple of weeks, everything should be landing together, so where the drip kit can be easily accessible, easily taken care of, all in one. Not much waiting is needed now, guys. So almost there. But check out the Drip XX kit pretty soon. And a lot of people were asking, hey, can I just get the body alone? And at first I was like, well, it's part of the Drip XX kit. However, now we got an update just today, guys, that the Drip XX body kit will now be available separately. So that's a pretty awesome option, guys, for you guys having those crazy chassis with the angled skids and looking for just a Flub RC body. We know there's other body options out there that already come pre-cut, pre set up for an angled skid setup. So if you guys I know a lot of you guys love the team spec interior with all the 3D bits, the interior, and just that overall Flub iconic H series look. So you guys can get the body kit separately if you plan on maybe wanting to put it on something else other than a Drip XX. And for you guys looking for adventure, it's back. The Loadstar is back. It's been taken out of the vault just for a limited time because he's gotten so many messages. Hey, when is the Loadstar coming back? A lot of people seem to have missed their first opportunity. But now, guys, if you're looking for something really unique and you can pair it with the gooseneck trailer, guys, that thing is the ultimate flub hauler. So here's a couple pictures of the the drip kit. And guys, the quality, you guys already know that flub quality is next to none for sure. It's one of the best qualities you guys can get. Loadstar comes with all those 3D accessories and bits, roof racks, mirrors, grills, beds, tailgates, bed racks, and then some of those 3D accessories right there. And you can go all out and grab one of the flub accessory packs and fill that bad boy up. So don't have a picture of the trailer right here in this post, but take a look back a few posts back over on Flub's posts. You guys can see the sick gooseneck trailer. And yeah, shout out to Flub RC, man. He's been killing it. Also, last update for Flub RC, the H series, guys, has been revamped. So a lot of you guys love that H series body, that all Hilux style, short wheelbase or long wheelbase, and now it's been revamped to have more mag slider options as well as more topper options, and available for most chassis. Top side mounting works with any chassis. So it's fully hand drawn, guys. Completely original design from Flub RC. You can see some of the newer updates, such as like the tailgate, little details right there.
the little rope hooks. The bed cover has been nice and trimmed in the back, so a lot of the body's kind of hung a little bit lower. Now it's a little bit more high clearance, so you can get better departure angles as well as guys. Check out the customization. You guys love some of the E series bed rack styles, so there's some of the new designs. Of course, multiple toppers as well. Forerunner style, Hilux style, the sunroof style. Plenty of cool options, guys. So check out Flub RC for the new H series, the new Hilux, and you guys won't be disappointed. Here's a couple shots of the long wheelbase setup, guys. So killer as always from Flub RC, man. Take advantage of that Micro Mondays code, guys, while it lasts. And pick yourself up some goodies from Flub RC. Big shout out again for Flub RC, sponsor of the month. Loadstar, Hans. Any trailer you looking to make maybe like a hauler or something to tow around like a buggy
No,
build or
probably
something
not.
like that?
I really like the Loadstar. I did a body commission on one of those a while ago, and it was I really loved how it came out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get back to the short wheelbase tiny tire. I somehow now have like four long wheelbase rigs, so it's kind of the
Oh
direction
yeah.
I'm trying, down to the roots there. But I'm really digging the H series. I had one prior, and actually I got denim on my bench back at home, so the first gen. So I'm super interested in the revamp for sure.
Yeah, I still love my V1, but the revamp one really looks good, so I'll have to get one of those eventually and check that out. And definitely myself probably keep towards the short wheelbase. I myself love that short wheelbase setup. And same as you, man. I think there's tons of plenty of long wheelbase options out there, but there's always the more the merrier.
Oh,
Anybody,
for sure.
plenty of options. So
They're just
crazy.
hard, the long wheelbase are just harder to fit in my cases. They don't fit.
Oh yeah,
I can't fit as many.
before jumping up another 60, $80.
Yeah.
I get you. Um, well, we do have some crazy stuff that happened over the weekend, guys, at the Little Guy Racing Parts Open House Swap Meet. Again, guys, if you didn't go there, definitely keep an eye out for the next LGRP event. You guys don't want to miss that. It was epic. There was a whole bunch of the RC community just gathering all in one spot. Especially, guys, we all know we come to love these micro trucks. So a lot of micro specific companies and RC community members just all gathered together. It became one of the best events I've personally been to. Vendors, guys. There was vendors, exhibits. There was taco guys. There was out of towner experiences. Like you guys all teamed up, categorized out a whole schedule of fun things to do for the guys who are out of town. Camping, extra sunset crawls, dinner. So much,
Dude,
guys.
yeah, that was wild. Bernie needs a shout out again for that. Milk Tea just killed it, dude. Like that was like I felt like I was being wine and dined. Really, it was crazy. He's such
Yeah,
a good
big shout out for
organizer.
sure.
He really is. Shout out to Bernie.
Yeah, if you guys haven't ever been to somewhere that Bernie or Milk Tea RC has been around, guys, definitely something to go out and experience. He definitely helps bring the RC community closer together and much more organized rather than kind of unknown and just meeting up and then bouncing. So it's definitely a memorable times, guys, and there was a whole bunch of influencers and just social media guys that you probably come to recognize some names. I'll go ahead and name some, of course. 24 Yep, he was there. We got to all, whoever got to meet him. That was awesome. Awesome dude, guys. Great guy for the micro community, as well as Cape Crawlers, Northwest Chassis Works, WT Micro, of course, Milk TRC, VTech, Mount Steadfast, Hans Mini Mayhem was there. Work Hard RC, We Were Kings, Heisenberg RC, NSDRC, IERC, and so many more guys. just so many more. If you guys happen to have been there, definitely shout out if you guys went. And LGRP killed it again. And they also released a new product last week that, perfect timing. If you wanted to go to the event, they also had a brand new product ready to go. It was the LGRP Pro Bits Kit. This Pro Bits Kit comes with this handy tool case, and when you open it up, it actually comes with everything that you need for the micro RC. So specific setup, guys, all the tools that you need. We're including all the hex sizes, even a Phillips driver, as well as all the wheel nuts, even one for 110 scale, and this badass bronze like aluminum finish. So not only is that tool like a quick change, you can also set it up easily to your drills with that quick adapter, that quick change adapter. So pretty nice kit right there, guys.
Did you pick anything up, Steve?
Oh man, dude, I wish, man. I totally ran out of time after every wave kind of calmed down. It just ramped up again, and at least I got some tacos at the event. And a whole bunch of people, just coming by, saying what's up, showing us their rigs with, a whole bunch of RC Steve links equipped, and
Yeah.
just on tons of awesome people, man.
You were
I want to.
swamped, dude. I got some of the 12 and the 14 mil screws like first thing.
Oh yeah, I remember I see you
Stoked
guys
about that.
like
Yeah.
VTech and everybody swarm the headquarters kind of early and just like, oh, coming back with a whole bunch of goodies. So I know Northwest Chassis Works picked up one of the Pro Bits kit, so I saw that in person, and it definitely is quality, guys. So check that out. And then over the weekend too, we over here at RC Steve, we have a couple of new things that were dropped over at the event too. So we've been kind of diving in these beadlock rings, guys, to bring you. So we have a couple new beadlock ring options for you guys that love to dress up your wheels, want a little bit of extra flair to your trucks. Right here we have 3 options, guys, of the beadlock rings that will fit the Trio 15-hole bolt pattern, as well as we have one more design for the Injora bolt pattern. I'll see if I can find that right here, but these ones, they pretty much sold out pretty quick. I have a few left. I know a lot of guys kind of use the Injora ones too as well. So we'll be looking at offering the Injora bolt patterns for more designs. The Injora ones, I'm trying to look for them. I honestly sold out of them. I got like a couple sets left, but here I got some right here. These are actually pretty cool. These are like the star. I call them the star bolts. So if you want to check out some of these beadlock rings, guys, just send me a DM, and I can share you guys the whole lineup of those. But here you guys go. Some of the Injora compatible beadlock rings. We'll be having these ones coming up next in the Injora bolt pattern, the Battleborns. But you guys let me know. We have the Battleborns. We have the Battleborns, the Trifectas, and then we have the Natives, and then we have those Star Bolts right there. So let me know
Yeah.
which one's your guys' favorite, and check those out.
Oh, what is that, aluminum right now?
6061 aluminum, guys. We're looking at later down the road, since this is kind of like the first options or first drop of these wheel rings or beadlock rings. We'll be looking at the the titanium and the carbon
Oh,
fiber
nice.
materials, as well as like the 1.3 sizes and other bolt patterns. So whatever's popular, guys, send it out in the chat. What you guys would like to see, maybe some faces for. But yeah, it was fun. Oh, I had to mention too. This is probably one cool thing about these beadlock rings, guys. Might be a little specific to some, but for these Battleborns and for the native rings right here. So these wheels will require a thin wall nut driver to use to go ahead and properly install the wheel nuts on. So I recommend you guys check out like a MIP tool, 4mm, or another one that I have right here is like a Weehaw 4.0mm thin wall, guys. So that means the wall on the outside is really nice and thin. When you're comparing it to, uh, don't have one handy on me, but other nut drivers, they might have a larger outer wall, but these ones will fit perfectly in there and screw in there. So just a little heads up on those. I really like how clean and minimal it kind of looks. Kind of makes everything just that much cleaner. But guys, that wasn't just it at the Little Guy Racing Parts Open House. I'm sure you saw there was a huge line forming, guys, for the new Northwest Chassis Works chassis that just was announced over the past weekend at the open house. So we actually have it right here, guys. If you guys haven't seen here on Instagram lately, this is it. We had it on display over at the open house, but this is the new Northwest Chassis Works Apex, guys. This thing is super sick. It's fun to drive. Brand new offering, guys, that you guys come to know and love, that forward skid setup with the ethos pretty much flavor, but taking it up a few notches. So this chassis is featuring a 20-degree angled skid, guys. It is full carbon fiber rails. So you're going to get everything that you see, such as the skid plate, the super high clearance boat side sliders. You're going to get the magnet mount braces for the front and rear, as well as these aluminum chassis braces to go ahead and tighten you up a little bit more, overall stiffer. And if you want to pair it with the RC Steve 710 specific Apex link set, you guys will get the extreme high clearance performance. You'll get the outboard link geometry set up for that. And yeah, everything set up is pretty cool. You guys can see I have a few extra accessories added on to it. We have the RC Steve radiator, fuel cell, VTEC ESC, the Micro RX, and then there's a few add-ons actually on the way as well for this chassis kit, guys. So wanted to get it out for you guys so that way you can go ahead and get it built up however you'd like it. But if you're looking to set it up for a specific Apex spec, there will be an upcoming motor plate specifically designed around this Mini Komodo V2 TRX 4M edition that will go ahead and keep your stock transmission in the reversed motor orientation, but will keep your motor forward. That will raise and center the motor nice and tight, really close. So you'll get a forward-facing motor design on this chassis, really getting extreme forward weight bias without much needed. I just have these brass knuckles and a diff cover on my Super 8 nylon axles and plenty of weight bias already. Lastly, what else? There will also be a carrier bearing upgrade coming down the line too for those of you guys that want to run the carrier bearing. Myself chose right now just to run it without the carrier bearing. You guys can see plenty of clearance still, and it will be in C2 compliant for that. So check these out, guys. There was a special promotional price over the weekend, guys, at the Little Guy Racing event, and go ahead and take advantage now because for a limited time only, even online, they are available on sale right now. $45 for the chassis kit, guys. So if you want to pair, if you want to go ahead and grab this chassis, 20-degree angled skid, Northwest Chassis Works Apex, $45. You get all this right here shown in the pictures. And if you want to pair it, guys, you can hit me up. You can check out all the details. Everything, you can see the add-ons coming soon and how to set it up. And there's some suggested parts you can run, as well as if you want to get in contact with myself to get the link sets going. So this was definitely a popular item to check out, and a lot of people enjoyed looking at it and picking one up. One of the early few people that picked them up already have their hands on the Apex. Online, they are pre-order. However, they will start, let's see, shipping estimated the week of 8/18, guys. So there you guys go. Limited time pricing. Once the limited time is done, the price will increase to $54.95. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in picking up one of those setups. And I'm sure you guys seen some of the videos that we've been sharing over on Instagram. The performance is definitely crazy. The chassis has tons of clearance, and overall it's been very stable. Driving it over these crazy things, getting on your tippy toes, floating tires, and just staying balanced, especially on those verticals and the descents and everything. So, Mini Mayhem, I think you said no more long wheelbases, but this one coming in at that 153 millimeter wheelbase, you got room for one more?
Oh man, maybe down the pipe for sure.
Yeah, I hear you.
I've got to reassess it. It's always I don't have enough to uh, pull away from other builds to make a new build, so it would have to be buying new parts kind of thing, which I'm just not ready to do quite yet. But I
Oh, I
probably do
hear
need
you.
a 20-degree skid for sure, just for those line killing rocks.
Just for the what the lines? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's a pretty cool offering, guys. And, innovation it just keeps getting pushed out in the community more and more every day. So not only that, guys, there was also another awesome product released over the past weekend at the Little Guy Racing Parts as well. Orange Crawlers. Orange Crawlers also had their latest edition, guys. This one is the Sliver Pro for the SCX24. It is also live on the Orange Crawlers eBay store. This one is sporting, I believe, a 14-degree skid, which is still plenty of clearance. Guys have plenty of body options, body mounts to set up. The wheelbase will be an RC Steve specific link set as well. Be somewhere around the 146 millimeter wheelbase, and you can set this one up. Numerous setups, guys. Plenty of shock options for different wheelbases. As you guys can see, it is optimized for like a deadbolt front end and a Gladiator rear end. That'll bring the wheelbase around 146. Or if you guys wanted to do that like standard Gladiator style, you can definitely do that as well. So kind of up to you guys whether you want more of that forward skid setup or that center skid style. So this is a super compatible multi setup chassis. I actually have one right here. You guys can probably check it out in better details right here. So here it is, orange chassis, guys. Pretty awesome 3D printing parts. Mag mounts, guys, the sliders. What I've been liking about these newer chassis is I like how the sliders are a little bit longer and a little bit swooped up in the rear. Still gives you plenty of space to mount your electronics while having that shorter front end. And then in the rear, guys, you can see plenty of shock mounting options, outboard link setup. The sliders are already clearance for that setup. So again, this will be another option for the RC Steve link set if you guys are interested.
Is that skid? Is it dual direction or is it just one?
It looks like it's just one setup,
Oh, okay,
so
yeah. So
kind of
that,
a straightforward setup.
yeah.
I would assume you could flip it around depending on your setup, guys. So it's not dual direction, but if you flip it around, you could easily still forward or reverse orient your transmission setup. So that's a pretty cool offering, guys. Check that out also. And let's see, any new products as well over the weekend? Don't think so, but plenty of new stuff that happened over last week and even today. So let's go ahead and switch on over. Shout out if you guys are picking up a Sliver Pro. Oh yeah. Lastly, guys, I do have one of these here. Check it out. So next week, we're actually going to give one of these away. So don't come back next week for sure. Okay. One more chassis, guys, and another awesome one too. Like I said, guys, these chassis are just getting crazier and crazier. Performance is getting out of this world. Before we talk about the next one, let me try and recap, guys. There's so many comments and everything going out about that Apex, that motor mount, guys. That one was a prototype handmade motor mount, but Northwest Chassis Works will have an add-on to get that same motor setup, guys, for the Mini Komodo V2 TRX4M version. So that will be the add-on. Thank you, RC Man. I see you shouting it out. Snail RC got one on the way. 818 Custom Garage picked up some Apex links, some limited edition ones. That was awesome, man. Yeah, plenty of you guys picked some up over the weekend. That's super awesome. Working on the web store, guys. It is getting worked on. So we should be, it's looking like we're pushing it back a little bit. I would say like another month or so, but stay tuned, guys. It'll be a full-on experience. You guys will be happy with that. Let's see. Dirty Customs in the house. What up, brother? Dirty Customs enjoying the chat. He will be with us next week, guys, for sure. Stay tuned. August is going to go crazy with Dirty Customs back on. So,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
all the chassis coming out, and here I am putting in the old Spectre. Hey, man, the Spectre just re-released, so ain't nothing old about that. That moves 24. Still love me a good Spectre right there. What is my favorite 155 wheelbase body? I would have to say it's kind of hard. I really like the VTEC bodies and I really like the Flub RC bodies. Depends on what my mood is for. I specifically just took this little shorty wheelbase and I trimmed it to fit a long wheelbase. So I got plenty of flavors, guys. How about you guys share what your favorite long wheelbase body is? Hans, let me guess right here on in your screen. What's your favorite body that you like to work with?
Like body size? Body
Yeah,
size?
like body size and
Oh,
just
body
like what's
size.
your
I
body?
mean,
What do you like?
it doesn't matter really. I mean, they're not that much bigger in terms of the body. The campers are not ideal. That camper took me a long time, but most of them are usually the same. I mean, if it's like a closed cab, like a quad cab, like the Bourbon, or something that's like a Forerunner style, it's takes a little bit more time, obviously, because there's more material. But they're all pretty. They're pretty kind of similar in a way.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, plenty of options, guys. I mean, I love them all, to be honest. It just depends on what I'm gonna do, what type of axles, what type of tires, what type of chassis, flat skid or like angled skid. All that stuff matters for me.
I will say though, as crunchy as Lexan is, it's not easy doing Lexan. Like I'd really kind of overlook that. Lexan is hard.
Yeah, it is a little
To do good
tricky
Lexan is
sometimes.
hard. Yeah.
I've since these bodies are like kind of discontinued, I've actually, I've had a few of these bodies, and so I got lucky looking around in the little guy racing swap meet, and I have this old styrene little bug roof cage thing that I want to kind of throw back in there
That's
to
sick.
just
Did you make
stiffen
that?
up. Yeah, to make it
Oh,
rigid again on the roof, so when I'm falling, it'll kind of stiffen up. Right now, it's obviously not mounted, but I am working on little scale gear to protect the bodies, guys. You guys might see like this little front bumper and the rear bumper and stuff like that. So yeah, man, it's definitely fun to have a Lexan one, but I feel like we all got to do it proper. But let's see Let's talk about that last chassis, guys. This is another awesome chassis. You guys have been probably seeing and waiting for latest updates. But let me go ahead and switch over to this screen. Desert RC, he's definitely not new here in the Micro Mondays. So he's been working quietly on the side, guys, with his latest offering for you SCX24 guys. Yes, he has started with the Stinger Junior chassis that was an Ascent 18 and a TRX 4M platform capable chassis. Now he's finally moved on to a little bit smaller hardware size, our favorite SCX24 platform, and he released the Horny Toad 24 or the HT24, guys. And if you guys know, his pretty much his chassis names are derived around the desert area that he lives off of. So check out the HT24, guys. It's another awesome, I believe, 14 or 16 degree angled skid chassis. That is also another chassis that will be suitable for tons of different wheelbase options. We're talking like the regular C10, the regular C-Bolt, we're talking the regular Gladiator or a regular Deadbolt. Then you can get custom with like a Deadiator, like a Deadbolt front end, Gladiator rear end, or even longer, the D90s. All those types of setups you can easily get with this chassis. And actually have a little bit, I have an early release as well here. Might as well share with you guys what little hands-on. Don't tell me it's missing right here in the corner. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, see? It's so stealth. But I actually have a aluminum version one right here. One thing that I do like a lot is the design of the chassis, kind of like that, pointy, horny toad style chassis. So don't let it fall on you. But if you do like this style, like I do, it's pretty metal to me and just pretty sweet. Also includes some 3D printed pieces, guys, as well as a 3D skid plate now will be included. So we'll be setting this one up as well, and you guys can see plenty of options for setups and the shock positions, the upper links, and much more, guys. So this is an awesome another chassis. He's also going to offer it in different carbon fiber materials. If you guys know Desert RC colors he carries, he'll be having the whole lineup, guys. So we know you guys love colors. You'll have that 14-degree skid set up in all these colors. So chassis drop is next week, he says. So stay tuned. It says it's available now, actually. So as of today, it's now available. Go ahead and check out Desert RC. And he also has a YouTube video on the whole setup and how to set it up. And you guys can check out the performance running footage of that chassis. So plenty of chassis, guys. Super awesome. And can't say it enough, man. It's just way too cool to see all these crazy chassis being offered. Oh, that bug body, I don't know if I answered that, but that bug body is an old discontinued, like tiny RC 4x4 body. I totally forgot the name. But yeah, let me know if you guys picked up the Desert RC HT24 already. Like I said, Hans, getting crazy out there, man.
Yeah, it's a wild time in the micro space, dude. It's super exciting.
All right. You guys thought it was over with chassis? I'm going to say I think not. Ooh, let me take
Justice
a
for
little breath.
everyone.
Yeah, we actually got to see, if you guys got to see, a wild special guest that rarely comes out. But yes, we're not talking about 24 yet, but we're talking about WT Micro. If you guys were attending the Little Guy Racing Parts Open House event, you might have spotted somebody with a WT Micro t-shirt on, and who would have known? It was Mr. WT himself. But he was teasing a few things alongside with some helpful people getting content for him. But now, guys, he has a limited first release of his new Y1 body and chassis combo kit. Yes, we're not just saying body, we're saying body and chassis now from WT Micro. So his new chassis will fit this Y1 body. It's designed to fit stock width SCX24 axles. It will use a short wheelbase such as a deadbolt front and a C10 rear link setup. Details for all the listing and all the availability will be listed on Wednesday, July 30th at noon Pacific time, guys. So if you want to be one of the first people to get this limited first release of the Y1 body and chassis combo kit, head over to WT Micro, tell them Micro Monday sent you, and looking forward to seeing more tiny tire rigs, guys. Yes, that is right.
Yeah, I
Tiny
saw
tires.
I held that thing and Steve, it is like an Orlando. It was so small. I'm in love with that thing so much. It's tiny. It's the tiniest micro I've ever seen. Like it was incredible. You can't tell from the pictures of how small the body is. It's very small. It's so cool.
Dude, that is sick. Yeah, I didn't get much chance to say what up to him besides him, coming in the back area of the RC Steve booth saying what's up for a little bit. But yeah, I did catch glimpses of that Y1. I couldn't really check it out fully, but I'm actually stoked for him offering, his bodies complement his little chassis layout perfectly. And I love those short wheelbase setups too. Like the GX 470, I think it's another short wheelbase offering. So that one being like a little bit maybe more scale proportionate with the bodies and tires. I can see why maybe it'll look even smaller than that too. But yeah, shout out if you guys love tiny tires. See Mind of Magnus down there, loving those tiny tires. Yeah, I know some of you guys missed it in person, but hey, that's what we get this Micro Monday show for you to try and catch everybody up with all that good stuff. So let's see. Let's hop on over to some more stuff. Guys, we have this Micro Mondays feels like we should go longer and longer every week, but we'll try and catch up, guys, because we want to definitely see if we can keep it within the hour for now. But let me know, guys. Do you like a little bit longer run time on the Micro Monday show? Feel free to shout out. All right, guys. Hans, I know you maybe have seen this or not, but we have talked about that Red Cat Racing making those new brushless versions of their Ascent 18s. Lastly, we've heard from them they had those awesome Scouts on the champagne and the red color. And if you guys picked up one of those, if you guys have been liking those, or if you guys were looking for like a brushless option that seemed a little bit more performance oriented, they had another option. When I say performance oriented, I'm meaning like maybe the body and the clearances and stuff like that. Let me know your guys' opinion on this. This one is the Sen 18 from Red Cat Racing, but of course it's with a new body and they're showing the Power Wagon body. Trying to zoom in. Maybe not much details on it. Personally, I would probably have liked to seen like some molded bits as we come to know and love with these bodies nowadays. Maybe some mirrors or I don't know, visor or something like that. But if you guys like that Red Cat platform still, and maybe you're looking for another Lexan body, Red Cat will have a 118 scale Power Wagon body you guys can be checking out. But yeah, same stuff underneath as we come to know with that Scout brushless system and the new steering axle up front, guys. Portal axles, all that good stuff. Just a little update, little add-on that they wanted to probably add to the lineup from Red Cat. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Updated axles with the more clearance. Yes, I do like that updated axles. You guys might have seen, we talked about that with the Scout. That I definitely want to even just pick up some of those updated axles with my no with my older gen Ascent 18s. Really see how it works out.
That's on portals.
Yeah, the Ascent 18 still on
Oh,
portals.
nice. Portals. Did you see those mullet portal gears?
Yes, let's go ahead and switch over to those right now. So speaking of portals,
Finally,
and
years, man. Sheesh.
yeah, Mini Mayhem couldn't have said it enough, guys. Let's go ahead and backtrack before. Many of you guys maybe have seen my Northwest Chassis Works manta ray. I'm kind of looking for it right now. Maybe why my mic sounds different, but I have no idea where it's at. But I did have party in the front, business in the back. What does that essentially mean, guys? Well, normally that would mean like people would be rocking the straight axles up front, and then in the rear, that would be a portal axle. So that would be a little confusing to set up with an SCX24 as we rely on these worm gears. So there simply wasn't really an easy way to get, as with the portal axle in the rear, it will reverse the rotation of the tires. So if you just simply tried to put a portal axle in the rear with some stock plain SCX24 gears, you'll notice, your tires will be going forward, but these tires on the portal axles will be spinning backwards. So kind of, not really effective on any of that. So we have a long awaited, like Mini Mayhem said, man, Angry Squirrel RC is offering you guys something epic for those of you guys that didn't want to go the way that I went and other people went, that hardcore DIY method of really like getting some aftermarket worm gears from Panda Hobby, grinding them down to fit the SCX24 axles and diff covers and all of that. Now, guys, something super simple, something super easy, and if you guys haven't tried a mullet setup, now will be the perfect time to plan out your build. If you really want to check out all that rear clearance, that extra clearance, guys. So, Angry Squirrel RC is the guy to make sure you follow and add and check out when it's coming soon. So, not only you're going to get these reverse cut gears that'll easily be able to install on a rear portal axle for that mullet setup. Also, it will have, let's see, he says, want that underdrive feel? Run it up front and throw your favorite underdrive gear in the rear. So
Huh.
you can have that underdrive feel, or you want some overdrive action, just put this one in the back and run your whatever overdrive that you like up front. So plenty of different setups,
What is that? Like
versatility.
an eight? Is that an 18 tooth? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Wow, that's like 20 teeth. That's crazy.
Oh, nice. I think I might have seen something like that, but
Huh.
that's super cool that Angry Squirrels got it coming, and they are coming soon though, guys. So you'll have to follow Angry Squirrel RC to see when those gears will become available. And personally running a mullet axle, I do notice some extra clearance. Of course, guys, there are pros and cons to the mullet setup. You'll have to do probably some more tuning to your original setup, as you'll have a higher center of gravity in the rear. So maybe retune the rear end of the shocks and stuff like that. But once you get the hang of the handling, it's definitely a fun thing to try out if you haven't tried it out already. Let me see. Updated axles. Yeah, the mullet builds. Yeah, so mullet builds. If you guys have a mullet build you wanted to get going, shout it out in the chat. What chassis, axles, and whole type of setup you plan to do that on? While I put in a couple more names. All right,
I
guys.
want. Not too many people have a mullet build anymore. I feel like there's just a handful of homies that have one from back in the day.
It definitely was like a back in the day kind of thing. but if you guys didn't know where to get the gears and stuff like that, it was kind of like I don't know. Some people maybe have been gatekeeping or not, but hey, we're here now, guys. We're in 2025 now. They'll be easily available to try out. If you guys haven't tried one out, try one out. Let me know if you guys like them, and come back to the Micro Monday show and let me know how it works out for you. I definitely love it on the manta ray, as the manta ray has that just a 3-degree angled skid, but still has plenty of clearance. And when you set up with the mullet, man, it literally goes over anything. Even with the cut and shuts, it's truly a crazy type of setup. So yeah, mullet gears, man. Angry squirrel. Let's see. And lastly, well, not lastly. There's always lots of stuff to come. Last week, guys, Wisco Crawler, he announced about that hot rod body. Just wanted to give you guys an update. Finally, the Etsy store is now open and available to order that hot rod body. So one more time, guys, here is a picture of the hot rod body. If you guys were looking for when to get that body, when to plan it for your next build, it's now available over on the wiscocrawler.etsy.com website. Check that out. And then we have one more new product. You guys have been liking those Planet axles. Actually, Pons, I wanted to catch up with you because I know it's just been so busy with us in that last weekend. But Tits RC, guys. How many of you guys picked up those new +2 axles? Pons, I don't know if you have it easily accessible, but we got some new steering links for the Tits axles.
Yeah, these are sweet.
Guys, if you wanted to beef it up, get a little bit more, just cleaner look or match the look of the links, check those out. You can hit me up. And he also wanted to give an update, Tits RC, that axle shafts are on the way for that. I don't know if they're being revised. I believe so. So you're looking for maybe like an updated axle shaft later down the road. Check those out from Tits. He'll have those ready to go pretty soon. And lastly, we're talking about Njora. Njora, right? They're always coming out with stuff. Lately, they've been paying attention to a lot of the community guys. So they've been making wheel faces for their module wheels, and they've been releasing a new, kind of continuing the Planet axle lineup for guys that love the Planet axles. So 4M guys, you get some love right here. These are the axle housings. They just released like a couple new axles, like the Pro Steer SCX24 Planet axle. So some love for the 4M guys who like that. You can get them either with the housings only and upgrade your +4 axles, or you can pick up the complete axle set right there. These are +4 millimeter setup, guys. So if you have like RC Steve +4 steering links for the Endura axles, you can simply just swap those over. And then they also have some of those rings, more ring faces for their 1.3 module wheels and the 1.0 module wheels. Pretty much the same thing that you guys see right here. All these will be available for the 1.0 and the 1.3 module wheels. So you guys know, Endura, they got to keep up with all these little aftermarket guys that are killing the game. Milk Tea is making some wheel faces for them. Punch Monkey Designs, plenty of other guys too. So, if you already have all of them from all these little guys, Endura has a few right there for you. Lastly, I think we got time. Finally, we wanted to bring on a special guest that we missed on last week. We missed out on bringing on last week, guys. So while we bring him on, that'll give me a little bit of time to try and get some more names on this list, guys. But let's go ahead. I want to bring on special guest. He has some stuff in the works for an upcoming event. You guys don't want to miss out if you are in the East Coast side. Let me go ahead and send an invite to him now. We can say what's up to him for a few. And while we're at it, trying to check out some comments. Oh, and there he is right here. Guys, welcome back our buddy Noah,
What's
aka
up?
Toto's Tiny Trucks.
What up?
What's up, fellers?
What is up, brother? How's everything going tonight and what you been up to?
Oh, lots of things. Got all of my flub, well, except for the drip, everything's caught up and built for the most part. I uh I brought down the two trucks you guys were chatting about earlier.
To add on the list, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Everybody
hear
loves a
you.
good Loadstar.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. And we love the L series. We love the Loadstar. So, what do you think of the new H series revamp?
I have not personally tried one. Um my buddy Adam, Mortworks RC, he's one of their team drivers. He's painted a bunch of them and he does a really good job. He did the last version. I think when he gets back from vacation, he's gonna do the new version and throw it on something. So I'm excited to see that one.
That's cool, man. Um, we shouted you out a little bit last week. It was a little last minute, kind of just trying to squeeze it in, but wanted to give you the opportunity to come on and, kind of catch us all up on this upcoming event that you have going on over in the which area, which state? Sorry about that.
Northwest Arkansas.
Okay. Yes, guys. So, mind telling us, the Micro Mondays guys, a little bit about that
So
upcoming event?
it's going to be called the Extreme Trail Challenge. It's more towards the 110s. We're doing a big long hike with super scale trucks. I personally am putting on a show and shine, and if we have enough people, we're doing a micro comp. So it's going to be a 2 day event. First day, we're going to have Scale Town. We're going to have all sorts of activities, sumo tables. That'll be the day the micro comp happens. And the second day is going to be um, the actual trail event. So what everybody is doing is building these super scale trucks. Um, I probably should have grabbed my truck from the living room, but let's see. I think somebody posted theirs. But we're doing stuff like this, just doing super scaled out rigs. It's not going to be super competitive. It's just kickback fun. Everybody does up their trucks. We'll have little trophies for people who have the nicest trucks. We've got lots of really cool sponsors lined up. We've got RC Four Wheel Drive as our headline sponsor. We've also got Bernie is working on something, I believe. I'm personally sponsoring. There's a couple of local places sponsoring. So lots of cool stuff is going to be involved. Um, but definitely something to put on your calendars if you're into the super scale stuff. I know the minis aren't as easy to super scale out, but if you want to take a crack at it, we are open to anyone and everyone jumping in on this event. We want it to be just awesome.
Dude, we love scale stuff over here for sure. So, I know a lot of you guys, plan out those new rigs. That'll probably be like the cleanest that they'll be because I know we like to push our rigs. But if you guys got something that you just absolutely cherish, you take care of, you don't want to really like mess it up, or that's like your prized possession, all scaled out, all full whole nine set up. You maybe don't want to get too many scratches on. I'll probably be the one to go over there and enter in that show and shine. But dude, Noah, that sounds pretty fun, man. The scale challenge, you know, I think that all goes to kind of like we all need a good challenge here and there. So
Yeah, definitely.
putting in that little extra effort to make something, not only participating in the event, but you'll probably find some accomplishment if you guys make something like a show and shine rig or something. Or actually, a show and shine to me too is just like your absolute just favorite rig. Like, it has everything that you wanted on it. That's
Yeah,
what matters to me too.
my wife is going to be one of the judges, so I'm going to enter my trucks and see if she takes notice. If I win, I'm not going to take anything, but I'm going to just see if she actually likes my trucks.
Let's see. So Missouri, we said something about Missouri. Oh no, I'm reading the chat. You said it's in Missouri
Fort
or
Smith,
Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
Arkansas.
I'm up in the northwest Arkansas area, Rogers, Bentonville, or Walmart Town. It's about an hour south. It's close to. There's a big group out in Oklahoma. If anybody's ever been to the Rock the Ozarks event down here, that crew is showing up as well. We have what does he call it? Rocky Ridge RC Park is over down that direction as well. So we've got a pretty good crew for the tent scales. I've been trying to get more people into the micros so we can do stuff like this for specifically the minis.
Dude, that's sick, man. Well, yeah. One last time, guys. When would that event be, Noah? So that way I could just write it down, and as the time comes, I can make sure we shout you out again in the event section.
It'll be November 15th and 16th of this year.
Okay, cool. So definitely plenty of time, guys, to plan out what you guys want to build and go to
Those
the.
uh those super scale tents. Wow, I can English today. The super scale 110s take a while to build because I know they're a little bit more expensive than the micros. So I've been forking money away trying to get my truck ready. It's sort of kind of maybe coming along. The bones are there,
It's gonna be crazy, man.
hopefully. Well, I don't want to take up all your guys' time. I just wanted to say hi, shout it out,
Oh
maybe
yeah,
get some
man.
people coming out.
Dude, thank you for coming on too, and we're glad we got a little bit of time to get you on. And we'll definitely have you on, bring you on again soon. I'm sure you are maybe planning to bless the micro community this year again. So stay tuned on that, guys. We'll of course give you any updates what Tiny Toto Trucks has planned for you guys here on Micro Mondays. But yes, brother, we'll hope to talk to you soon, and stay tuned, man. You're on the wheel.
I appreciate you, brother.
Right on. Catch you
Have a good
later.
night, dude.
All right, guys. So Hans again, man. What an epic weekend, guys. Definitely just keep an eye out for any future little guy racing events coming up. You guys never know who might be there, what you guys might see. And yeah, let me know, guys. I mean, I don't want to be trying to make fights or nothing, but let me know what you guys liked tonight, Micro Monday. There's so much stuff to talk about, guys. So many new things as always. The micro RC community wouldn't be like this if it wasn't for all you guys supporting everybody and rocking all these sick builds. So big shout out to everybody just helping hype, bring this RC community alive with so much innovation. And yes,
Yeah, the
guys,
homies keep it going, man.
yeah. And big shout out again to Club RC. Let's go ahead and pick 3 winners, guys.
Dude.
This week, 3 lucky winners. That's right, guys. So let's go. Apex, beadlock rings. Right on, man. The whole event coverage. Yes, man. We loved it all. All right, guys. Enough chatting. I know you guys have been waiting all night long. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to get my page ready right here. Bring this over right here. Move my keyboard right here. Do this thing right here. Minimize this thing right here. All right. Extend this thing right here. All right, here
Whammy.
we go.
Look at that.
Here we go now. We're ready.
Let's
Just clicking,
go.
guys. Good luck. Shout out who got 24 Yep signature.
Oh
Hey,
my
we
goodness.
got Dirty Customs. Is he still on
What?
here?
Oh, wild.
Dirty Customs? Shoot.
I think
That
he's
should be
probably
an
still here.
automatic.
He might be here
He should
still.
just hit up Flub and he'd probably get some stuff sent to him. But let's see. He's a team driver, but those Dirty Customs in the house. Our boy Mark. Let's see. Let's see. We did shuffle, guys. Right before we spun it. Is he
I,
in
I
here?
I feel like he'd say burn it. I'm just probably gonna have to say that he would probably want you to
I
burn it.
truly feel like that, but I'm actually see. I think Flub. I think it's overdue. He needs a little care package, but I think he left, guys. He didn't have time tonight. I'm gonna let him know though, just to let him know. But we are gonna burn it, guys, since Mark is a badass guy, and like Han says, I think he would want to do the same, just to get back to the Micro Mondays community. So let's go ahead and remove him, and let's go. Sorry if you guys are laggy, but just hang in there and listen to the audio. We're spinning it again, guys.
Dinners.
Don't worry, guys. He's a flub driver. We'll make sure he wins something. But we have Mind of Magnus. Mind of
Ooh,
Magnus.
nasty.
You
There we
guys see
go.
that right there? Let me know. Mind of Magnus.
Pretty sure
I'm
he was in
gonna
here.
give him a little bit right there. Mind of Magnus. Shout out if he's here. If you guys are just like joining in, last minute, last like 10 minutes before Micro Mondays, I might have cut off the wheel already, as you guys know how it goes. But look, Mind of Magnus, easy dub. He's
Yeah,
in
he's
here. Let's see. Is he following Flub RC? We're gonna type in Flub RC. There he is right there, guys. Following Flub RC. So congrats, we got one winner, Mind of Magnus. Yo, brother, send me a DM. That way we can send you out the flubs. Sorry, guys, I totally forgot to. I guess you're gonna get first pick, and then the next pick will be I'll pick them. So you take your first pick right there, guys, and then we'll do another slime balls. The whatever slime balls is left. We'll do that one, and then we'll end it with the F cups. So yeah,
so
just send me a DM, and let's see what we're gonna give away next.
what just so homies know what ideal tire would generally all three of those fit?
We're looking at something of the larger size, guys. So we're looking like a class, like a 57. I mean, not a 57, like a 60 millimeter and a 63 millimeter tire.
And what
So
about the wheel?
wheels, T for Trio and S for like Endura. So
Nice.
Trio is also like Little Guy Racing and Shift RC and other types of stuff.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, if he hasn't picked, I don't know if he's picked or not. Maybe he left, but I might have to give him his own set if he doesn't pick. So Mind of Magnus, hopefully you can pick within like the next minute, brother. But let's do another slime balls for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and just spin it, guys. If he doesn't pick, if he already left, I don't know. I'm gonna just pick. I'm gonna give him a slime balls. Oh, he said a 58 right there in the DMs. So
There you go, 58.
we'll give him the T58-3. All right, there you go, Mind of Magnus. Congrats, bro. So let's pick again. We're doing the S63.4 right now, guys. S63.4. I see you, bro. Thank you, Mind of Magnus. Hi, Jeffington. Hi, Jeffington with the 63.4s. Shout out if you are in here, please. Hi, Jeffington. Before I proceed by typing in his name, I want to see if he's in here. I'm going to still type his name in. Let's see if he's in here. There he is. Hey, that's me. Hi, Jeffington. He's in here. Sorry, guys, you can't see his name. I'll do it again for you. Hi, Jeffington up there. Oh, sorry. Totally typed him in the
High
wrong button.
definition. Nice.
I know. Why do I always say hi Jeffington, dude?
I just read it because he's
Well,
like he's
look at
here.
what I type in. This is
Oh yeah.
automatic.
No, I do that
Oh,
all the time. Every single time I do a
all the
wheel,
time. That's how I know my
it's always
friends and
messed
stuff.
up.
So yeah, he's following Flub RC. Congrats. High definition. That makes much more sense, man. Send me a DM, brother. So congratulations. And lastly, we got one more guy for the F cups. If you haven't tried the F cups from Flub RCs, man, this is gonna be perfect for like a 63 millimeter tire or even a 65 millimeter tire. You guys are gonna be stoked on these. So 818 Custom Garage. 818 Custom
Oh
Garage.
shoot.
I believe I got that username spelled correctly.
Yeah, looks proper.
818 Custom Garage, guys. Shout out 818 Custom Garage if he's in here. I can already feel those F cups. Tell me about it. Large and in charge. I'm gonna see if he's in here. I'm gonna type in F818, but I don't know if he had to go. Burn it, brother. What?
Oh, he is here, but he's paying it forward. What a
He's
gentleman.
paying it forward because Shane is a badass. So yo, bro, you're killing it, man. Shane,
Give that guy a follow for being a
yeah,
badass.
818. Go check him out, guys. He makes some awesome stuff. And check out his YouTube channel as well. 818 said burn it, guys. Big shout out to 818. There's a lot of people that left, guys. We have like almost 80 names on the wheel, only 60 people left. Rob, Rabe, Kevin, Robbie, Kevin. Let's see. We'll give him a 30-second timer now. Yeah, 818 is the legend right now. But I don't know if Robbie Kevin is in here, man. Hopefully he's in here. Congrats if he is. And let me know if you guys see his name pop up. But don't worry, guys. Look at if he's not in here. We got lots of names right there. This name,
We got Mind of Magnus saying that he's more of a small tire guy, and he says that you can burn his too to pay it forward.
damn. All right, guys. How long is this gonna go?
If we have a minute for that.
We got a minute. If you guys got a minute, but we can do that Mind of Magnus one last. So that's a good size, guys. You can get away with a lot of tires on that. But it looks like he's not in here. All right. Let's just burn it and spin it. All right. So we're still doing this is for the F cups, guys. So we got still two more lucky winners or what? How many lucky winners?
3 still.
No way. Nobody wants these?
Two.
All right. Northwest Crawler. Northwest Crawler 1. There's no giving it back now. Let's see. Northwest Crawler 1, is he in here? There are definitely guys that need it though. But let's see. Northwest Crawler 1, is he in here? There's so many legends in
He's
here.
there. He's here. Yeah, he's helloing.
Okay. Northwest Crawler 1. Please tell me you need some flub inserts. Flub RC. He'll take it. He'll take it. Is he going to want them? I can't really see the chat tonight.
He
It's
wants
going
them.
to. All right. Congratulations. You bringing home the FC58s, all right?
Sick.
Send me a DM. Screenshot this if you want. But I got you right here. Right there. Okay, boom. All right, guys. We have two more. We're going to give them back, I guess, right? So let's do the 63 point. Let's do those 63.4s. Let's do these big boys. These big boys. Look at they'll fit the boss man's good, but if you have even wider wheels, they'll fit even better. So maybe like some Mofo Island wheels or something like that. I don't know, but 63.4s. The wheel is spinning, guys. Hopefully somebody will want these. I'm pretty sure you guys will want these. I'm blown. I'm blown. I'm blown. Shout out if you're here. Shout out if you're here. Black labels, they'll probably fit the black labels. I believe the black labels are 63, so yeah. All right, looks like everyone's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm hearing crickets.
Crickets tonight, right?
I'm blown away. Yeah.
Oh man, should we just what? Are we gonna double up now? Should we just stack it? The last, the last prize, guys.
Let's just do 2 rapid fire hits, and then everybody will get 6.5 seconds each.
Yeah. All
Then
right,
we'll bundle it.
all right, guys. I'm blown. He went to bed probably too blown. Let's see.
Hmm.
Snail RC. I think he's still in here, or maybe he's too slow to type. Let's see. Snail RC. I'm gonna give you 6 seconds, and I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna remove you, but just shout out if you're in here. All right. Snail RC. Oh, he's in there.
Oh, he's here.
All right, one more. I think both of these guys might be in here. Willie Green Dub. Willie Green Dub. Willie Green Dub. I'm gonna look up Snail RC real quick, guys. But if you see Willie Green Dub, please let me know.
Where you at,
We
Will?
still like to do
Where
it
you at,
right,
Willie?
guys. Willie Snail. Is he following Flub RC?
Willie Snail.
Oh yeah. He's taking home some goodies. But
There's
is
Willie
Willie
Green
in here?
Dub. He's here. Yeah.
All right. So now you get the first pick right there. Pick your size, and then I'm gonna look up Willie Green Dub.
He wants the 63s.
All right. Can you just DM me that info, bro? I really would appreciate you helping me out. Do that, and we can send him out. Willie Green Dub. Lastly, guys, he is in here. Is he following Flub RC? There he is. Willie Green Dub is
All
following
right.
Flub RC. You guys, crazy, crazy, crazy giveaway tonight. Wish everybody could have won. But you guys know we always have fun every week when we can. And we got some giveaways to, next week. Don't forget, guys, who's feeling lucky for the Apex chassis? And I
Nice.
think we have a couple of milk tea goodies as well. Again, guys, lastly, if you're still just hanging on, we're a little overboard, but big shout out to everybody tuning in. Micro Mondays, guys. Catch you guys next Monday. And with that being said, Hans, man, you killed it this month too. I really appreciate you, brother,
Yeah,
and
dude, for sure.
awesome to
Glad to
see you as
help.
well. And
Yeah,
everybody in the
that was a good
chat,
time.
man.
Good
Everybody's golden
times.
in the chat. Yes. Have a great week, you guys. Hit me up. Any questions, any link orders, or any little cool merch orders you guys need, take care of you. And Mini Mayhem Creatives, don't forget, guys. You want that creative touch? Hit them up too. Guys, peace out. See you later.
All right, be easy. See you, Steve.
See ya.